Hallo Leute, Relevis hier. Wir spielen heute Two Worlds Epic Edition. Yeah, we're playing Two Worlds. It is a German game, which is why I am playing it in German. I mean, I'll be reading German, but I will translate it for the English audience. So we're not picking up right at the beginning of the game. The intro was a bit tedious. But we're pretty much, if you look at the map, I mean, we've basically gotten through the tutorial section. There's still a decent bit to go, but I've become pretty powerful somehow. Level 15, and I've got some pretty decent gear. I do a decent bit of damage, but anyway, I haven't been playing for too long. Let's have a look what's going on here. Some sort of bandit camp or something.
Du bist es. Sie haben mir gesagt, dass ich dich durchlassen soll.
They told me I should let you
Wer hat das
through.
gesagt?
Who said that?
Der königliche Rat in Katalon.
The royal
Nur ein
court?
Scherz, Mann.
Oh, isn't
Dieser
it?
reizende Ort hier gehört der Geriza. Also,
This
was für
belongs
einen
to
Empfang hast du erwartet?
Geriza.
Du kannst durchgehen, aber mach
Go
keine
through, but
Dummheit.
don't do anything stupid.
Wir behalten
We're
dich im Auge.
watching you. That makes sense. Just by the way, I think if you've ever played this game in English, or if you, after watching this, want to go and play this game, I think my voice acting of the lines, my translation, is probably better. This is one of those German games like Gothic that has notoriously bad voice acting. Let's see.
Willkommen.
Was weißt du über den Kaga-Clan? Stimmt es, dass jemand die... Oh god. Warum toleriert laut Skelden eigentlich die Gesia in Taiwan? I don't think that we need any of that. It's just extra fluff information. There's some sort of a clan. It's an interesting system. You have this reputation essentially. I haven't joined. Like, this is the Mages Guild, Magier Gilde. Krieger Gilde is the like Krieger is a warrior's guild, I guess. Diebes Gilde is a thieves guild. Händler Guild is a merchant's guild. I haven't joined them. It's not like you walk up to someone and ask to join and then do missions. This isn't like your Skyrim or Oblivion or whatnot. I just did missions for members of those things, and now I am 10 out of 10 in reputation for the Warrior Guild. And what that means is that Warrior Guild vendors, I get a discount. So like, there's some pretty cool stuff going on here. I mean, you can see it more here, like for instance with the Merchant Guild, with this 2 out of 10, I've got a bronze title with privileges. I get a 10% discount on all wares that are bought through the Merchants Guild. Thieves Guild, I'm seen as a newcomer, and I get 10% higher prices for stuff that I sell. Oh, interesting. But I think a hela is a fence, so I'm not sure if it has to be stolen goods. But I haven't really found stolen goods. This is another thing that I'm not really understanding. Is like Diebstähle, which is like. How do you even translate that? Steals. Like thefts that you've committed. 0 out of 10. Like, are there only 10 thefts you can commit? Because, like, activate teleporters at 12 out of 30. So there's only 12 teleporters in the game, and I've activated almost half of them. Opened locks, 54 out of 60. Does that mean there's only 6 more locks and then I've unlocked every lock in the game? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm not sure what this like out of is supposed to, or like killed monsters, 404 out of 500. So there's only like 96 more monsters in the entire, like it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they've done it like that, but whatever. But anyway, so this is Thieves Guild area. The guy earlier was talking about Geriza. Alright. Who are you? So, I think I've kind of noticed this, that you see the names are in different colors. Like Lars Sagana is like a white, that's also Maffel is a white, and this one's a red. It seems like the reds tend to have something more to say than just the basic sort of standard stuff. See, all of these have just got the same kind of content. It's kind of hard to discover who's like a quest giver or whatnot. No.
Ich grüße dich.
Let's see, what do you got?
Sei
No, okay. Let's see, find someone. We did talk to him, hey?
Bitte, ich mag mit niemandem.
Dann werde ich...
Warte,
Have we met
haben wir
before?
uns schon mal getroffen?
What are you looking
Nichts. Ich
Nothing.
bin nur so vorbeigekommen.
I
Es
just
war
came
eine
by.
spontane Eingebung.
for? Completely
Du
spontaneous.
erinnerst mich an
You
jemanden.
remind me of someone.
Er
Yes,
ist
it came
auch hier
past.
vorbeigekommen.
It's
Es
not
ist noch
that
gar
long
nicht so lange
ago.
her. Und kurz danach wurde meine Familie
Oh, shortly
ermordet.
thereafter, my family
Das
was
tut mir
murdered.
leid.
Oh, I'm sorry about
Das
that.
braucht dir nicht leid zu tun.
You don't need to be sorry about it.
Eisenfaust hat seine Wahl getroffen.
Iron
Und ich
Fist.
werde sie akzeptieren müssen.
It's interesting
Was
name.
meinst du damit?
Immer wenn ein Gott geboren wird
When a
oder
god
stirbt,
is born,
beruft Eisenfaust
or-
Zeugen für dieses Ereignis. Ich glaube, dass
geboren
meine
wird
Frau und
oder
meine
stirbt. Oh,
Tochter
I see. If he's
berufen
born or
wurden.
dies.
Aber sie wurden doch ermordet, hast du gesagt.
But
Ich
they
war
were
im
murdered. So
gleichen
his
Zimmer,
family
als
was
es
murdered by this
passierte.
Iron Fist,
Und habe
who's like a
überhaupt
god or
nichts
something.
mitbekommen.
was in the same
Eisenfaust hat
room.
viele Leben genommen in diesem Sommer.
Iron Fist took many lives
glaubst
this
an
day.
diese
this summer,
Eisenfaust-Legende?
sorry.
Die
believe
Götter
this
haben
legend?
Angst vor den Zeugen.
Gods are
Sie
scared
flüstern mir manchmal
of
Dinge zu. Aber ich kann sie nicht verstehen.
witnesses.
Du bist verrückt.
You're crazy.
Sie sind fremd in dieser Welt. Aber die Zeit ist auf ihrer Seite. Sie können es sich
They're not of
leisten,
this world,
geduldig zu
but
sein.
Ich
they
glaube,
have
du solltest
time
ein wenig
on their
ausspannen.
side. I think you
Ja,
need to chill.
sicher.
Sure. Okay. I have heard of something about Iron Fist. Apparently there's been like a whole bunch of murders in this area by this Iron Fist. It seems like that guy's whole family was murdered, so that's nice.
Sei gegrüßt.
Who is there no one to get a quest from here?
Hey,
Because they've all got the same
Kann ich dir
dialogue
weiterhelfen?
options.
Hallo?
I know we've spoken to this guy.
sei gegrüßt.
I think that's probably the biggest failing of this game.
Auf der
Like
Reise.
other than the sort of combat, and like it doesn't run super well. You can kind of see the animations are a bit choppy, and you can tell that by the camera, like the camera's not choppy, but the actual character is. So it's not like, I don't even know how you really do that, but yeah, it's kind of impressive. Yeah, riding is the worst. Look at that choppiness. Beautiful. Fuck. What was that? Yeah, the combat's not great, but if you do what I did, which is to, you know, invest in strength and finesse, I suppose, I've just kind of buffed damage predominantly, and that has done wonders for me. That's just lockpicking, and I'm increasing damage, like a passive ability just increases damage by 80%. To the point where I basically just walk into these kind of altercations and I just mash and just everything dies around me. I have not yet had to fight mages. I think they're probably going to be the hardest to defeat, because already the archers can be very annoying. If they just keep running and don't stop. It can be hard to chase them down. Look, actually, so you can see like the bandits have got, so from the top, Schutz vor Stichwaffen is, Stich is stab, so protection from stabbing weapons, that'll be like spears, is 11. Schnittwaffen is slashing, or cutting, I suppose, which would be like a sword. And then Hiebwaffen, which I think, now you see Stumpf Hiebwaffen. I'm not sure what Hieb is. Hieb is like hitting, I guess. But yeah, stumpf is blunt. But yeah, you can see that their armor is 11, 16, and 8. I'm 140, 176, and 158. Like, it's a little bit bigger, a little bit better. I'm doing the usual sort of video game thing where you just take everything that they've got and then check afterwards if there's anything decent. Most of the stuff nowadays, I said nowadays, but like most of the stuff that I come across that these people are wearing is all pretty shit. But these chests tend to sometimes have pretty nice stuff.
Geht nicht auf.
Oh, there we go. Mage's robe, nice, very nice. That'll sell nicely. Yeah, basically, other thing of course is that strength increases your carry weight, which is very necessary if you're doing what I'm doing. I think mostly, well, most of this stuff doesn't have a weight. It's mostly just weapons and armor that have weight, including your own. But as you can see, I've got 43,000 gold just from always gathering everything and then just selling it all every time. It gets a bit tedious, sure. It's not exactly the most fun to be going back and forth. But pretty early on, so there's these teleport locations, which are all these things. The ones that are flashing, basically. And early on you get access to them and you get an item, which is this item, which lets you basically drop a portable teleporter in front of you. And where am I going? I need to go this way. Wolves, oh no. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah, this is supposed to have mounted combat. I haven't quite figured out how it works, but I also don't really want to, because with how choppy the riding animation is, I can only imagine how bad the rest will be trying to fight on horseback. There's also a dedicated ability to this one, to knock people out of their to knock an enemy out of like off a horse. Oh, okay, that was interesting. I haven't yet met a mounted enemy, but maybe that's useful. I don't know.
Unsere Welt wurde von einem namenlosen Übel erfasst.
A nameless enemy has taken over our world.
Überall. Und die Monster, die sie hervorbringt,
Heimsuchung is a
Es muss doch Wege geben, dem zu begegnen.
Die gibt es, mein Freund, die gibt es. Aber nicht jeder wagt es, sie zu gehen. Außerdem kostet dieses Wissen seinen Preis.
Wie hoch ist der Preis?
Is a Heimsuchung.
Es gibt
So there's some sort
verschiedene
of haunting that
Geheimnisse,
he's
in die
talking
ich dich
about.
einweihen kann. Jedes kostet
And
3000
he's
Goldstücke.
basically talking about how he wants to try and solve it, and he will pay me 3,000 gold if I can. Oh, he can instruct me in alchemy and black magic. Wie kann ich meine Haut gegen Waffen unempfindlich machen? What? How do I make my skin like not feel weapons? Okay, I do kind of want to get alchemy because I've got a bunch of
Lass
materials.
dich nicht dazu verleiten, mit deinen neuen Kenntnissen in Alchemie die Natur beherrschen zu wollen. Wenn du
it's a good
wahre
call.
Meisterschaft suchst, dann vertiefe zunächst deine Grundkenntnisse.
He's saying don't go crazy and
Willkommen.
try to take over or try to control
Unsere
nature
Welt wurde
with
von
your
einem namenlosen
alchemy
Übel
skills
Es muss
that you've
doch Wege
learned.
geben. Wie hoch ist der Preis?
Es gibt verschiedene Geheimnisse, in die ich dich ein...
Oh wait, that was 3,000 gold that I just paid. Damn. I'm not going to bother with magic. It seems to be pretty powerful in this game, but I'm happy to just roll like a stupid ass warrior because it's worked for me so far. There's also bow and arrows, of course, which I've opted not to use. I kind of... Wait, what's the ability going to be? That's a nice thing. So it's making my skin... Increasing my, like, protection. What would it be? Be like tough Steinhaut. Here we go. Erhöht den Schutz von physischen und magischem Schaden. So just a passive buff to protection from physical and magical damage. Well, that's probably pretty useful, because I think the main problem I'm going to have is the... God damn it.
Hallo.
That was the wrong one. Ooh. Just finish that coffee. Oh god.
Ah, ich grüße dich.
No, Jesus. You,
Wohl
I
dir,
would like
Fremder.
to learn the
Ja, was soll
stone skin spell, please. Thank you. Okay, I thought he was going to give us 3,000 gold to solve the problem of the haunting that's going on, because I've got where are they? These things. Sprosse der Heimsuchung. I don't know what a Sprosse is, but it's some sort of object of the haunting that's going on. So I've been picking them up at like various graveyards and stuff like that, everywhere where there's like dead people gathered. Okay, he's got a red name. Have you got something interesting to say?
Was willst du?
No, not at all. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to be able to tell who you're supposed to talk to and who not. As I said, I thought it was the red names, but more and more I'm finding people with red names that have got nothing to say.
Sei gegrüßt.
Although, I have found that a lot of green-named people have the same voice and have the exact same lines. So maybe it's just... Nah, I don't know. I got nothing.
Was willst
There's absolutely nothing going on
Ich
here.
grüße dich.
There's this whole little thing, just that one dude that teaches alchemy. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go. What's down there? Oh, did I forget to do that? God damn it. Okay, well, we'll stop. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Oh wow. Are you serious? Jesus Christ. Yeah, the game's not a little loading screen there, that's okay. Oh my god. Second time that's happened. Interesting fact about this game. I don't know what, like if it's based on anything in particular, but essentially at night is when, or when there's fog covering is when skeletons. So I was here before, I actually reloaded a save. If you come here during the day, there's no skeletons or zombies lying around. But because there's fog covering, or at night, zombies and skeletons come out, as well as, especially at night, you will see spirits coming out, like animal spirits or spirits of the various things that you've killed. I don't know if you killing them causes the ghosts to spawn, or if it's just completely random, but, oh, also, fun fact, you cannot use a bladed weapon on skeletons. It does no damage to them at all. I'll show you with the weapon I've been using. I literally, okay, well, that's a bad example, but yeah, I hit him, but it does no damage, whereas as soon as I do this, get some blunt weapon in there, oh my god, so this is what I mean with the archers. Let's just take on these guys first.
Ich hatte auch langsam keine Lust mehr.
Easy peasy. Ghouls, I called them zombies before, they are ghouls. I believe... Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Those, please. Oh my god. Let me take out these archers first. So those ghouls are doing a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, and then back to you for the ghouls. One of the most surprising parts I found was that you press Q and you just do a little dodge backwards, which makes any kind of a one-on-one battle very, very easy, actually. Almost ridiculously easy. Okay, so this is the item that I need. No, this is see, another Sprosse der Heimsuchung. It's another haunted icon symbol thing. And this is another one. Ah, and that's the item I need, but my inventory is full. Okay, so now I can show you what I mean with this portal. There, portal stone. It is a physical thing, and I've only got 3 of them, so if I just leave it there, it will stay there. And I will always be able to teleport back to it. So we just sell all of this shit to this guy. I'm not even gonna bother checking if it's better than what I've got, because I don't think anything I picked up would be. Just gonna make sure that I don't sell my stick. I literally just have a stick in case I have to fight skeletons, which, fun fact, I did, so, you know, I always prepare. Are these 80? 190? Damn! I'm only 1 level away from that. I'll keep them, why not? Ghoul brains. Goddamn, okay. Anyway, cool. So then we head here, and then it shows up like that. And then we can either leave it there or pick it up again and take it with. I think that's pretty cool. It's a kind of a weird way to do it, but it works. It is entirely functional. Alright, any other... Oh, archer. Is that it? Oh, thank God. Okay, I keep pressing M. So M opens the magic menu, because M for magic, and then it's L to open your quest log. Which makes sense in English, because log, and Q obviously for quest, but that's your dodge. But in German they've called it a Tagebuch, which is a diary. So that would make more sense as, I don't know, I guess D, but obviously D is WASD for walking. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, it's a weird sort of choice, I find. Oh, there's some sort of a cave in front of us. Can I get on the horse? Thank you. Sometimes things just don't work properly, you know? Wildschwein is a warthog. And there's these, so that thing up there, that's a mana quelle, which is literally just a mana spring. So you walk up to that and it refills your mana. There's also healing springs. You just walk up to them and it gives you health back. Alright, what do you got for me?
Sei gegrüßt, Reisender.
Be greeted.
Was machst du so weit draußen?
What are you
Ich
doing
habe
out
einen
here?
Dieb bis zu dieser Höhle
I
verfolgt.
followed a
Aber ich
thief
werde da nicht
to this
reingehen.
cave, but I'm not going
Warum
in.
nicht?
Why not?
Die Höhle ist voller Skelette.
It's full of skeletons.
Die sind nicht so gefährlich.
They're not so dangerous.
Wenn du so ein Draufgänger bist, dann kannst du ja für mich da reingehen
Well, if
und
you're
den Ring
such a
zurückholen.
badass,
Wenn du
you
erst
can
die
go in
Skelette
and get my ring
geschafft
back.
hast, ist der Dieb sicher kein Problem mehr. Aber ich kann dich nicht dafür bezahlen.
I can't pay
Ich könnte
you.
nur ein gutes Wort für dich einlegen bei der Bruderschaft. Mein Bruder gehört der Gilde an. Und ich
so you
kann dir
can't
diese
pay us,
Streitaxt geben. Sie ist zwar
but
alt,
he
aber
will-
gut genug für die Skelette.
He will give us reputation with the Warriors Guild that I'm already maxed with. And he'll give us an axe.
Ja,
He gave us a Streitaxe. He gave us a Prügel. Which is literally just... It said Prügel, but I mean it's basically Knöppel. Cool, wonderful. But yeah, skeletons, so we're gonna want that. Let's go. Oh, another interesting fact. You can put a portal down underground, and it looks like this when you interact with it. These are the other caves, basically, that I've been into. But then over here it says Underworld, and then you click that, and it's the above world. And then you can go as normal to the teleport stones. So if you are playing this game, fun fact, you can totally just take these teleport stones everywhere with you. They're incredibly useful. Okay, let's go. Let's get a quick save in.
Wen haben wir denn da?
Skeletons, let's go. Also, the reason why I went for two-handed weapons instead of a sword and shield, which is what I would have normally gone with, you can't block on command in this game. So your only way of really avoiding damage is your little dodge backwards, which you might still see. I don't want to make this video too much longer, but the sort of one-on-one combat, like if you do this, you can just dodge out of the way. They usually, the attacks are very choreographed, as you can see, so it's usually fairly simple to dodge out of the way. Animals are like this as well, which is what helped me in the early game get a bunch of levels in. I literally just absolutely destroyed a bunch of animals, like fought against bears that were far too strong to actually be killed by me, like I did no damage to them. But so long as I dodged in time, they couldn't do any damage to me, so eventually they just died. Take all this shit to sell, because that guy's not going to give us any money. Okay, so this is another annoying feature of this game. Although I've got weight, I don't have space. This is as big as my inventory goes. So I can still get a decent bit of stuff in here, but it's not going to fit. Just used a little, oops, reorder. Okay, alright. Suppose we might as well put that down and quickly teleport that there and sell some shit again. I'm probably not gonna keep selling stuff for the first, like I'm not gonna keep picking up everything, but it's proven to be very lucrative, so I don't know. Let's see, 114, ooh, my god, that's good. Alright, we'll hang on to that and that. So they both, okay, that's 17, but 16 I'm almost there. Literally am almost there, oh my god. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of that. What's that? The horn of a unicorn, okay. We have the horn of a unicorn, good to know. Beschlagene Keule. Arrows. It's like these things are 52 bucks each. That's 106, 412, 26, 27, 52. Like, you know, it's a decent bit of money. What am I missing? Oh, it's just those two items. They're that heavy. 4 and 3 is 7. And there's something else. I feel like I'm weighing too much, but anyway. Okay, let's get back into that cave. Right, I'm going to do that. It's a bit weird, but hey. How many games let you fast travel? Oops. How many games let you fast travel out of caves? That's pretty impressive.
Geht das?
Some nice gloves, some random shit. Just took it all. And there was this chest over here. Ooh. So this is. It's got worse cutting protection, and with this armor, in the red there, it says with this armor you can't use a bow. With this armor you can't use keine zwei Waffen führen. I guess they mean you can't use two-handed weapons. Or do they mean that you can't use two weapons? That's not very clear, because you can dual wield in this game. You do have to learn it, but you are able to dual wield in this game. Single-handed weapons, obviously. And with this armor, you can't swim. So Interesting fact about swimming, there is a swimming skill that increases your speed while swimming. I don't know why that's important. Swimming is very slow, so, you know, but I've only swam once, and I didn't have to do it, I just ended up doing it, so, yeah. This must be the thief.
Hey, wie bist du bloß an den
How did you
Skeletten
get past the
vorbeigekommen?
skeletons?
Das interessiert jetzt nicht. Gib mir den
That's
Ring.
not important. Give me the ring.
Der ist doch gar nichts wert. Hat
not
nur auf
worth
den ersten
anything.
Blick so ausgesehen. Warum seid ihr alle so scharf
Why are you
drauf?
also interested?
Aber die Skelette, hey, das ist schon was. Du
The
musst mir
skeletons,
helfen,
hey, you need to help me.
Ich dir helfen? Warum sollte ich
Why
das
should I do
tun?
that?
weil ich gut bezahle.
Because I'll pay
Die
you well.
Höhle hier war mal ein gutes Versteck,
This
aber
cave
ich
used to
wollte
be a
sie
good
noch
hiding
sicherer machen.
place. I
Deshalb
wanted
habe
to
ich
make
einen
it
Nekromanten
safer.
beauftragt,
Oh,
hier
so
ein paar
he got a
Skelette
necromancer
reinzusetzen,
in
damit
to
sie die Leute
use
abschrecken.
skeletons as
Tja,
protection.
das war wohl keine gute Idee.
Yeah, that didn't really work
Ja,
out.
eigentlich schon. Nur machen sie nicht, was
Well,
ich
actually
will.
it did,
Der
but
Nekromant hat irgendwas
they
falsch
didn't
gemacht.
do what I
Und
want
jetzt
them
werde
to
ich die
do.
Skelette
The
nicht mehr los.
necromancer did something
Aber du
wrong.
könntest was gegen sie unternehmen. Denk
Now
an
I
die
can't get rid of
Belohnung.
them. Why did you steal the ring?
Was soll die Frage?
What kind of a question is that?
Ich
I'm
bin
a
ein
thief.
Dieb. Ein
An
ehrenwerter
honorable
Beruf.
job.
Hast du nicht gemerkt, dass er wertlos ist?
Didn't you realize that it's
Er
not
hat
worth
wertvoll
anything?
ausgesehen und
It looked,
geglitzert.
worth
Ich meine,
something.
es ist ja nicht so, dass ich ihn erst groß untersuchen
It's not
konnte.
like I could check it out beforehand.
Viel
Alright, I
Glück.
gotta go. Is something shining there?
Mal sehen.
Magnesite, whatever that is. Magnesite? I got nothing. But, so we're gonna just go kill some more skeletons, I guess. What a great quest.
Wen haben wir denn da?
I do have one, like, ability, which is this.
Da geht er.
Level up. It's basically just a massive swing around me. Very good against, obviously, groups of enemies. But two-handed weapons tend to swing in very wide arcs anyway, so that's not really that useful. But anyway, we can now put on the gloves. Just like that. Hell yeah. I think they blend in a little bit better with my chest piece.
Mal sehen.
Take all their shit as usual. I feel like we're gonna have to make another fucking trip to the vendor to sell all of this again. Ah, we're slowly running out of space again. There we go. I knew that
Es
there'd be a
geht
chest here
einfach nicht.
somewhere. Useless stuff. Good, good. Anyone that I missed? Nope, okay. Let's try and finish this quest. I think we'll end it after this quest. There's not really much more to this game. I haven't gotten to the main sort of story. I basically, as I say, I basically just finished the tutorial. Wait, what the fuck?
Schlechte Vorstellung.
Right, abilities becoming more and more useless. I'm actually kind of annoyed that I spent so much money on them. Ugh, money. I've invested skill points. It's over here. But it's actually proven to be quite useful because I need to be standing still in order for it to even work. And I need to like let it play out, whereas I could also just keep mashing. Let's just quickly, one more time, sell all this shit, get to the thief, take the ring, get paid, go home. No, useless. I wish there was a better way to fucking sell things. Gotta double click on everything. So, family. Oh, is that already the ring? Okay. So those I need another level for. What's that? Can go. Oh right, I've been hanging on to this ring. I would like to replace that one. Very good, very good. And that one I'm also hanging on to. Resort all of that. Cool. Alright. Back to the cave. Boom, boom, boom. Thing.
Ist ja reizend.
Grab all the loot. And you. Cool. And then we go back to the quest giver. Back to the thief. I suppose he was right to say that his the skeletons worked, because that guy didn't want to come down here because of the skeletons. Oh, but I forget something. Interesting. Alright, Mr. Thief, I've taken care of your skeleton problem.
Ah,
Very
sehr
good.
gut.
Here, you
Hier,
earned this.
das hast du dir verdient. Ich fürchte nur, dass meine klapprigen Freunde wieder auftauchen, wenn der Nekromant seinen Fehler nicht
I'm worried that they're
ausbügelt.
gonna come back
Kannst
if
du nicht
my
mit ihm
necromancer
sprechen?
friend doesn't
Wo
fix
finde
this.
ich ihn?
Where do I
Ich
find
zeig
him?
dir auf der
I'll
Karte,
show
wo
you
er
on my
wohnt.
card.
Wenn er dich
Oh, the
sieht,
map
wird
there.
er nicht Nein sagen.
If he sees you, he's not gonna say no. Okay. So we've got to go take care of that necromancer as well. Make sure that he fixes his little spell here. Guess we could do that. Look at that beautiful T-pose. Alright, let's hand this bad boy in. I think we'll call it there. I hope this gave you a bit of an idea of what you're getting into if you decide to pick up this game. It's not all bad. I do actually really like the fact that it has that dodge button, because a lot of games from this era just don't let you do that. It's pretty
Hast du den Dieb
impressive.
gefunden?
Did you find the thief?
Und
Where's my
meinen
ring?
Ring?
Here's your ring.
1000 Dank, Fremder.
1000 thanks.
Ich werd meinem Bruder von dir
Fremder,
erzählen.
stranger. I'll tell my brother about you.
Ja.
Okay. Be well, my friend. Be well. Oh my god.
Ich hatte auch langsam keine Lust mehr.
But yeah, so it's a pretty interesting game. I quickly talk about the magic system. So you can only have 3 active magic spells. And then each spell that you have active, you can get these little, so these are actually down here, booster cards that you can either buy or find. And they will add modifiers to the spell that they're in the thing of. So this is a healing spell, this is adding an extra level, so it's making this stronger. And this one is reducing its mana usage by 20%. So it's stronger and taking less mana. But yeah, oh my god. The wildlife in this game, man. Look at that city in the distance popping in. Click 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 click. Old games never change. Anyway, that's all for me today. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Nachschauen.
Bye.